love with my I must admit I gotta gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I'm Mr. Old Streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching up on the highway. Riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my they laid away on. In love with my I must admit I gotta cut up. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I'm Mr. Old Streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's gonna rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
What's going down? Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. Look at the Raptors. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical. They have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Take a look at the Heat. They come into this series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in round one.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. And round one momentum only goes so far. This is a fresh start, and they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
Here's a fresh start. You're right. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Over in the corner, George. Harris outside. Pocket 6. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Now, here is Young. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this team.
Out to Harris. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Young with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
Outside, George. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Screen by Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:53 left in the first. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. And that'll be his third foul so far. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 7. Outside, George.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. Raptors trailed by 7. They get a hand on it. In transition, here comes Miami. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Caruso. For 3, Harris. Rebound by the Raptors. To the inside. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance.
7'2", 240 pounds. Porzingis is a nightmare matchup for defenders.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Miami. It's a 5-point game. From the arc. And that's good. Kristaps Porzingis for 3. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
17.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 5. Kick out to Adams. Pass to Eason. The Raptors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Eason. And so Eason nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Now Caruso. Pass to Gobert. And here is Caruso. Again, the miss by the Heat. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harden looking it over. Tries again. Adams' shot is off. Miami leading by 3. It's Dort on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Clarkson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Fires the 3. Dort misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Craig. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Levine. .143 left in the first half of the game. Pass to quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Young with the steal. Pulls up on the wing. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 125 left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Kennard.
Yeah, pretty sure the whole arena is within Kennard.
And Levine launches it from deep. Miami no good on that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Good work there as it goes.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Inside, Claxton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's... exactly what you need to do.
The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Toronto leading by 10. High post Young. Pass to Kennard. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Claxton with it. Outside Levine. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. Claxton trying to free himself up. Levine can't hit. Pass to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Raptors now. The shot from the low post is good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 11. Out left to the wing. Harden outside. Back to Porzingis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 9 points for Porzingis.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Second free throw, no good. Fires it up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Heat. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Harden outside. And again, Toronto no up. The Heat trailed by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harris. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Harden grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 10. To the paint. It's tipped. Porzingis. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Caruso. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
And Harden launches it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, Gobert with the 7'9" wingspan, making it look simple.
Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Heat trailed by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Claxton. off the drive. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Timeout.
And now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's Young. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7 points in the game.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Back to quickly. .59 seconds left to the third. Eason grabs the board. Toronto leading by 3. And there's the drive. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Pass to Kamare. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Good. 5 points in the game.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area. .24 seconds left to play in the third.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Miami grabs the miss.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Quickly looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Heat at 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, it's 50%. Not great work there. A free throw drops for Quickly. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Raptors lead by 2. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. Raptors with the lead. And here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Here's Quickly. And the rejection by Harden. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. On the wing, Terry. Levine for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
It's Harden with the drive. And he uses... the glass on the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Levine. Terry outside. Back to Levine. Heat moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Raptors.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Quickly with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Right side, Levine. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Timeout.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
The Heat making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's gotten pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
The drive by Clarkson. The three from Porzingis. The three-pointers right on target. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kick out to Levine. To the left wing. Lets it go with a three. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Dort. Now an update on Tobias Harris from Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Not loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, year after year, Young is one of the best when it comes to drawing fouls.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking no chances they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
.34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Levine. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
In the corner, it's Levine. And the three off target. It's Harden with the drive. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
We know
Bro, we've been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and ends with the shades closed. We've been on some other getting money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Good job.
Need a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you.
fall in love like that.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right now. Behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yammy right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do it for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Taking a look at Miami. If they can repeat their victory, Greg, in Game 1 here tonight, they'll be sitting pretty in this series.
No doubt. If they go up 2-0 with 3 home games still to come, I'd say I'd like their chances. I mean, this is a shot for them to kind of land a knockout punch, if you will. They can't miss the opportunity to take control of this series.
It's right there before them. Now, here is Harden for 3, and Porzingis gets the 3.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
It's to Kamare. Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's Dort. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Young. Kessler trying to get open. Young, no good. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. Searching for their first points of the game. Looking to end the run. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Now, here is Young. Fires the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Bucket is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Heat trailed by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Kessler. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Dort fires the three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so Young will bring it up for the Raptors. To the left side wing. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The Heat trailed by 8. Here's Dort. Lays it up off the glass.
Some physicality there from Lou. Pushing past the contact and into the shot.
It's Young on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Amare misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And the basket is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 18 feet away. That one, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Down low. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Levine. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's just strength right there. Levine's time in the weight room paying off.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Eason. Here's Vanderbilt. The rebound by Niang. The Heat trail by 9. And even 3-on-3 break. Levine wide open. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Caruso with the steal. All alone. And Levine with the slam.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Miami making a change here. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Vanderbilt. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they're pushing it up. Goes up. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Eason gets the front of the rim and out. The Heat trailed by 11. Clarkson outside. Vanderbilt with the screen. To the middle. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Young. 8 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Young. To the inside. Claxton with the steal. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Here's Levine. And he drops it in from the low post. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Here's Porzingis. Here's Kessler. Another shot. Young outside. Rocket 6. Tries yet again. And the layup good by Kessler.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's quickly in the corner. Pass to Council. Levine with it. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Young. Right wing. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
Takes it inside. And it's quickly missing. Here's Harden. Rebound collected by Levine.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And a wide open look for Claxton. And so it's Toronto with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. Toronto grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pass to Kamare. And here is Caruso. Outside, Dort. Kessler with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
For the Heat, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he makes both free throws. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half, and look at Johnny.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Young looking it over. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
On the wing, Levine. 8 points for him. Outside, Dort. Kick out to Levine. Off target from three-point range.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
It's stolen. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Porzingis. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. 7 points for Porzingis.
That's a nice find by Trae Young.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And they recover it. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Expertly executed pick and roll by Porzingis. Dropping into a good scoring position right off the screen.
Levine for 3. James Harden with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
They get the rebound. Out to Porzingis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. And the first one comes.
Shooting for Miami.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
With the drive. Lets it go with the 3. Kessler with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis is hot tonight, putting on a show.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
On its way from Young for 2. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Raptors out in front, running away with this one. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Toronto. Pass to Kennard. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Terry. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Kennard for 3. Offensive rebound. Adams right side. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Niang. Here's Eason. A 3 off the mark. Pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Number 34, Josh Christopher.
Clarkson taking his time here. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. Adams in the corner. Here's Eason. Puts up a deep 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Clarkson outside. Here's Vanderbilt. And yes, it's good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Kick out to Adams. Pass to Kennard. Left side, Adams. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Kamare. Out to the right wing. Heat moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams gets a hand on it.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to Kennard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Adams sends it back. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Raptors. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now, but best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Porzingis.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Kennard's shot is off. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Miami. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kick out to Levine. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Kamare. No good on the 3. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg.
Hey. I'm that same old body with the steez. In a baked outfit, got a shark on the hood of my top and an ape on my tee. Been a minute since I linked with the bro, said link up soon, let's talk over tea. These days it's all about flex and talk, but bro, I'm trying to make this pee. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight's gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. Tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skate real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth just stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough.